This video has been specially created for day 24 of the Junetober collaboration. Today I'm going to show you just a few ways that you can use this Gothic inspired kit that I created. Note, I will be adding a few embellishments from my own stash. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's start by making a piece of Gothic ephemera. I'm just going to cut out an image from one of the coin envelopes. Just remember, there's no right or wrong way to use this kit. There's something incredibly mesmerising and beautiful about this image. It has an otherworldly charm. You could use this image in so many different ways, but I'm going to do something very simple and very effective by just carefully removing the background with a scalpel. And then inking the inside edges. You could laminate this card, but I'm just going to cut out a window from an old envelope and just glue it to the back. Just to give you a feel for how this would look in your junk journal, I'm just going to attach it with a rusty paper clip to an old book page. There you have it, quick and easy to make and very effective. Feel free to add more embellishments. I decided to finish mine off with a piece of black lace and a giant butterfly. I love how this has turned out. It has such a Gothic feel to it. If, like me, you love making envelopes for your junk journals, I'm going to now show you how to make a super simple one. To add to the aged and eerie feel, we're going to make our envelope out of waxed paper. This will also give us a slightly translucent effect. I'm going to take some beeswax and thoroughly wax the paper. Now cover with parchment paper and gently iron on a low heat until the wax melts. Now this is my favourite part, scrunching up the waxed paper. Look at how amazing that looks. Don't worry if you don't have any wax, waxing the paper is just optional. Now fold your paper to make an envelope shape. Now I'm just going to trim down the sides of my envelope. I really do love this paper. If you have a circular punch, it's a good idea just to make a little hole in the bottom flap. It makes it easier to get things in and out of your envelope. Gently fold your paper lengthways. You're just lining it up so that you can cut a symmetrical flap for the top of your envelope. Now just ink the edges. This just adds to the aged effect we're trying to achieve. Because we're using waxed paper, which can sometimes be difficult to glue, I'm just going to staple the envelope together. And there you have it, one beautiful crackled aged envelope. I wonder what secrets it holds. Now for some spooky covered paper clips. With this kit you get a sheet of 4 different designs for making covered paper clips. Start by cutting out the 4 strips. I love these covered paper clips. They are super easy to make, but don't worry, the kit also comes with a sheet of instructions. Now simply score along the fold lines and fold. I like to just round off the edges before gluing together. Now just glue the back, add your paper clip and fold together. I like to finish off just by inking the edges. It's ideal to use as a tab at the top of your page or to clip pieces of ephemera together. I just finished off my covered paperclip with a few extra embellishments. It's amazing the difference it makes. Now I'm going to show you how to make a haunting bookmark. Start by cutting out your bookmark. It seems appropriate and fitting to use an old book page just to back my bookmark. You can skip this step if you'd rather leave the back blank for journaling. Or you could just add some extra paper over the top of the book page. Now I'm just going to trim up the edges. I'm now just going to cover my bookmark in Mod Podge just to seal all the layers together and to make it just a bit stronger. I would recommend coating one side, leaving it to dry, and then coating the other side. And there you have it, one bookmark. I actually like it just like this, but that would make for a very boring video. I decided to machine sew around my bookmark, leaving all of the loose threads. I'm now just going to add a bit of ink. I just want to give it a bit of an aged look. You'll find lots of elements in this kit that you can cut out and add to your bookmark. I'm just going to add some black lace. I really want to layer up the textures here. I'm using some strong glue just to make sure that the paper sticks firmly to the fabric. I just need to add a few finishing pieces to my bookmark. I do love adding butterflies and moths to my Gothic pieces. And here's my finished bookmark. Now let's make one final item using this kit. A deathly notebook. Now I've already made the notebook just by stapling a few sheets of paper together. For the front cover, I'm just going to glue on one of these spooky journaling cards. You can create hidden pockets in your notebook by gluing or taping 2 pages together. You will want to either tape or glue down 2 of the sides, leaving the top or the side open. I'm now going to add this frame that I created just to add a 3D effect to the front of my notebook. To get a truly grungy effect, I waxed, inked and sewed over the paper. I'm now going to glue another journaling card to the back of my book. I love the effect of the layers and the rough stitched edges. I'm just going to add a butterfly just to finish the cover. If you'd like a free sheet of butterflies for your own projects, please just comment below. I'm going to use twine around the notebook to make sure it stays safely closed. Sadly, that's the end of our crafting for today. So today I've shown you how to make 5 different items. We made the spooky boy with the butterfly wings. We made a fantastic envelope from waxed paper. If you have a look here, you can see just how translucent it appears. I love this. We've also made a covered paperclip. bookmark, and finally our little notebook. I hope you found this short video useful, and I hope it's given you a few ideas for how you can use this Gothic kit. For those of you who are playing the Witch's spell game, here's today's token, Mummy Bandages. You will need to watch all 30 videos to collect all the tokens, as well as subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell.